Wrestling Brothers Breakdown.
We are brothers.
Who like wrestling?
It's time to speak about the Forbidden Door.
The Forbidden Door. I think this is year number 3?
Four.
For AEW and New Japan, and a little bit of CMLL mixed in there. Cross-promotion pay-per-view.
Hey, props to him for actually doing it and sticking with it, right?
I like it, yeah. So it's helped me learn more about the Japanese wrestlers. There might be some from Stardom in there too, but so...
Yeah, I think I remember I was reading some stuff about it. There's some Stardom, and I'm sure there's a bunch of names that I would absolutely butcher if I'm going to try to pronounce them, so looking forward to it.
Nice, yes. I do like that it's slowly expanding my horizons. I like wrestling and then learning more about, oh, there's all these different styles over in Japan, or, oh, I like Lucha Libre in Mexico, or, oh, it's just another deepening rabbit hole that you can go down further and further, so.
And spend more money with more merch. There we go.
More merch and more stuff. Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, let's get to it. Forbidden Door. Here are the matches. First up is... I'm just going to go bottom to top. We got 9 matches on the card. It starts at noon tomorrow because it's in London, so...
I think it's 11 or 10:30 for the 0 hour kickoff, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know. So, TBS Championship 4-way. Mercedes Moné. What? I don't know her name.
I'll let you butcher the names.
Persephone, Bozilla, and Alex Windsor.
Bozilla. What? Yeah.
Gosh. Oh, CMLL and Stardom. Okay. So lots of promotions.
So, it's been what, 400 some odd days with Mercedes Moné holding the TBS championship?
Yeah. And she just won a 9th belt somewhere else. But she's winning these belts in these no-name promotions. So I was like, who cares if you have 38 belts?
But then she just lost to Toni Storm not too long ago, right? The last big pay-per-view. So, unfortunately, I think she retains.
Yeah, she's going to retain. Alex Windsor is good, but they haven't built up enough story to... Unless it's just some crazy swerve, but I don't see that happening.
Because All Out is next month, right?
Yeah, All Out's in September, and then Wrestle Dream is in October.
So, yeah, she retains. I don't know where to go from there, but it's just one of those, you're like, oh, you're still the champ. Are you fighting? Like, yeah, I don't know. But
yeah,
with 9 belts, I mean, you should be defending at least 1 or 2 every week, right? Or whatever her many feels like she has.
Or just whatever.
What do I know? So I'm champ retains. Is that what you're sticking with?
Yeah, champ retains.
Yep. Moné with the win.
All right, next up, Tag Team Championship 3-way.
Oh.
Hurt Syndicate versus FTR versus... I don't know if they have a name. Bandito and the big dude. Gosh, what's his name? My brain's failing me. Brody King.
I think they call him, looking at this, Brodito.
Oh, that's right. Brodito, yes.
I mean, that could be a good merch, maybe, Brodito. I don't know.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team. And
So,
FTR's on a decent heel run.
Hurt Syndicate's been champs for a couple hundred days, right? I think it's like 200 or so.
Yeah, and they basically kicked MJF out of Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, which kind of...
I was like, they need to do something else with that story. Finish it out or beat down. I think MJF, that's going to be my... well, he's in another match, though, so maybe he won't be. Now, I won't say that's my dashing take. I was going to say he's going to interfere and cost him the belts, but he's in the main event, so he probably won't be out there twice.
So I'm going to go with new champs, FTR, and I think they're going to set up FTR versus Christian Cage, whatever his name is now, and Mr. Adam Copeland next month at All Out. Yeah.
That's a
new
decent
champs.
pick.
New champs. Because I think doing my...
Adam Copeland has some beef with FTR still.
Yeah. I think if FTR wins, they'll be tied with the Young Bucks for most tag team championships.
Yeah, it'll be third or fourth run.
So I'm going to go with the FTR and new champs.
That was my pick as well. I was going to say new champs, FTR. They'll get another run at it, and it'll set up, like you said. They're dealing with Christian Cage's Kip Sabian problem this time, and then they'll deal with Adam Copeland's problem next time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but
all right.
I think Brodito will they'll have some good times.
Oh yeah, they'll put up a good fight. They're entertaining, and they're a good tag team.
But then do you see Bobby Lashley or whatever his name is, Lashley Bobby or whatever? I don't know what they always do and flip their names, but getting a singles run now or
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either.
He's
Like
terrible on the mic, so.
knock knock, who's there? Bobby who exactly? Oh snap, Brock Lesnar still
Yeah.
living rent free in his head.
All right, next up,
New
the finally the reconnection of the tag team everyone's wanted for the last 2 years. Edge and Christian, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, against Kip Sabian and Killswitch. So
I mean, come on.
I don't know what happened to if Nick Wayne's injury was real or
Yeah.
he had passport issues or what but I'm glad to see Killswitch is back after he's been out like a year. He had some serious medical problems.
Yeah.
So this will be good. This will build into them having a tag run sometime this fall or winter.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Cope and Christian Cage win.
Yeah, how can they not? Like, that's just kind of easy booking 101. Like, if you want this to succeed and go forward, you have to get them some wins and build that chemistry back together. So
Yeah.
they'll win. I wouldn't say it'd be very easy, but they'll win. So, yep.
Yep. All right,
We agree.
next up, IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness. This seems like a filler match, and they've actually crossed their belts across promotions before. So, I mean, like John Moxley had the IWGP belt for a while, and, so, like, it's not that they won't trade belts across the promotions, but
Yeah.
Nigel's a commentator and retired / part-time wrestler once every 2 years. So, like, it's almost like the commentator, like, he's not going to win.
Yeah.
So I say Zack Sabre Jr. retains.
Yep. Champ retains. There's if he was going to go full time, then maybe, but yeah, like you said, there's no reason to.
This should go to the 0 hour, not to diminish the belt, but like because Nigel just doesn't make it serious enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll hopefully be entertaining, and hopefully I'm wrong, But if you had to pick one to take off the card, I'd say take this one off.
Yeah, I would agree.
Or get a different opponent for that belt.
Champ retains.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
All right, next up, lights out steel cage match, 5-on-5.
Ridiculous. It's
Death
like
Riders and Young Bucks versus all of the good guys, including Tanahashi, who's like the owner or president of New Japan.
Oh.
He's having some trouble moving around though. You can tell when guys are getting old and their hips are all messed up when they try to like run to the ring and they can't really run.
But he's expected to retire, right? I just saw that somewhere in 2020, like January.
Yeah, he's finishing out his year and he's going to be done because I mean he's done it for 30 some odd years. So, and I've only learned about him the last 2 years. So, and Ospreay's going to go have neck surgery here in the fall, so he's going to be gone for a long time.
Understandable.
He said he's not cleared, air quotes, but and this is an unsanctioned match, but obviously he's cleared because they wouldn't let him wrestle if he wasn't cleared. It's just marketing, whatever.
The wrestling doctors, like how great they are in the medical reports.
Yes. And then just randomly Kenny Omega's in it, and he hasn't been on TV since the last pay-per-view, so
yeah.
I'm fine with him being part-time, but like at least let him come out and say, I'm here to kick butt, or something, or help build it.
Bid you adieu. Woo-hoo.
Maybe it'll be on Collision tonight, I don't know. So there's still 2 more hours of build, I guess, before the pay-per-view tomorrow.
Give me the good guys. I think even though statistically they probably shouldn't win because part-timers, Darby hasn't wrestled in like almost a year, right? The T guy is, I'm not going to say his name. He's retiring soon and a part-timer.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Yeah, that guy. So give me the good guys. Who knows what to expect with a lights out steel cage match? Are we expecting the lights to go out?
No, that's just their. I think WWE has trademarked like street fight or whatever they used to call a weapons match.
Oh, okay. So
no holds bar or whatever. I don't remember what the term was. So they always had to come up with a new name for a weapons match, basically.
I think the Death Riders have been looking better since Moxley lost the title. So I think they're a pretty decent, good faction, and I kind of fully expect them to win and continue that dominance, but I'm just going to go with the good guys here because I like them better than I like the Death Riders. So Good guys win.
Yeah, I'm ready for Death Riders to still go away for a while. Like build a new faction with some guys or something. Like they've been the good heel group for 2 years almost now. So yeah, and I like Osprey and Omega, so I got to pick the good guys to win.
All
I
right,
think
so
we're
we've
picking all
agreed on
the.
everything so far. Hopefully, we disagreed a few picks.
All right, next up, TNT Championship: Kyle Fletcher versus
Versus blah.
Hiromu Takahashi. I think I got it.
Let's see,
Brad, read the names.
Hiromu Takahashi. Yeah.
There you go. That's pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see Kyle losing his belt. He just got it.
I can't either. I mean,
But this has been like, there's got to be some swerve. Like it can't be all this obvious, or can they?
it could be. I think. Well, I'm going to pick swerves on the two of the last three. I think.
Okay.
But that's spoiler alert. No, just kidding. But yeah, like Hiromu Takahashi. Yeah, I don't see it. But like you said, they got to have some kind of swerve. But what's his name? Dustin Rhodes just had it and lost it. Not to apparently that street fight they had was like pretty good from what I've read. I haven't gone back
Yeah, I
and
didn't
watched
see it,
highlights of
but
it.
I saw like a 30-second clip from it. But
So I mean, I don't like Don Callis and all them, but
Kyle Fletcher's good. I
he
think he's
is.
gonna win.
Yeah, Champa or Tane. I don't see it not happening. So, but yeah.
All right, next up, AEW Women's World Championship: Timeless Tony Storm versus Athena, the Ring of Honor Forever Champion. She's been women's champion in the Ring of Honor for like 2 years or something.
Yeah. Well, you pick first.
All right.
No, you pick. Whatever. I don't care.
I think they're gonna switch it up and let Athena win. And I mean, Timeless does great, but this is like her fourth time as champ too. Like even if she loses it for 2 or 3 months, like, and I sometimes I get tired of her character. It's still entertaining, and she does a great job. Like she's good
Yeah.
as a champ, and she's good as the chaser. And
Yeah.
why not change up the women's division a little bit if they're not gonna change up the mid card and let somebody else do something against Mercedes, and then there's gonna have these 4-on-4 tag matches every week, so they all get on TV.
Yeah.
Like change it up, throw a wrench into it. So I could see Tony winning. Obviously, I think that's the obvious pick, but I'm gonna say Athena wins.
All right. Well, here's our first disagreement. Yay! I'm gonna stick with Timeless Tony.
I'd be mad if I lose
right
my
now.
belt, but
Yeah. I think right now, yeah, I know Athena is the Ring of Honor, like you said, for 2 years or whatever. But I think they'll get more out of Timeless Tony Storm for a little bit longer, and then eventually, I think she'll lose it.
are
But
both belts on the line?
ooh, I don't know. That's always an interesting thing, right?
Yeah,
With this, I don't know all the rules and regulations. Like, yeah, I don't. Oh, excuse me. I don't know.
interesting.
Yep.
I feel like either way would be fine, but I guess I got to pick one, so whatever.
Yep.
All right, next up, AEW Unified Championship. Worst name for a new title, but whatever.
The
Kazuchika
undisputed,
Okada.
ever, never, once, always, 365, whatever.
Kazuchika Okada versus Swerve Strickland. All right, you go first.
Whose house? Swerve's house. New champ. It's time. I think Swerve does good holding a belt, and it's Swerve's house. So new champ. New champ.
For real. Yep, I totally agree. Yep. Kazuchika Okada is good, entertaining, but having a belt doesn't matter.
Potential to be match of the night. Potential.
Yeah, Swerve puts on some good matches, and hopefully they can give this some good stories and some good TV time. And you gotta be careful when you have this many mid card belts. So at least they unified. They put two of them together. So hopefully that helps.
And my bold take, it's a broader one. I don't know which match exactly, so I'm love to get at least one more bold take right in my career of this. So far, I've not done well. Brian Danielson will return and interfere in some match. Don't know what. I think he's back for a while.
He was on commentary this last Wednesday
So
in the over in Scotland.
he will be involved in one of the matches. I'm not sure which one. I'm not going to be that specific, but yeah.
It would be the lights out one against the Death Riders. Because
I can see that. Yeah, I'll do that.
They were
that.
Blackpool Combat Club, and then they kicked him out.
Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryanson, whatever you want to call him, the Yes Man, he will get involved in that match. Full take.
Nice.
Wrong. Probably. There you go. You can edit that. Like, come on.
That's my favorite thing to do is put the buzzer sound on you. All right.
Absolutely.
And then the main event, Hangman Adam Page goaded MJF into using his contract from the Casino Gauntlet match. And so that's how he's going to, because he said you haven't earned it or beaten anybody to get in line. So he's like, either use your contract or earn your shot. And then he goaded MJF into saying, fine, I execute the contract for Forbidden Door. And so that is how the storyline is played out. They've had some good promos back and forth and some backstage beatdowns. Pretty run-of-the-mill build.
Wasn't there some kind of other thing? Because I was reading that MJF tried to set Mark Briscoe on fire if Hangman Page didn't agree to his terms. So I think it doesn't count as his contract thing or whatever, like his title shot or whatever. I haven't
seen all that. I only got about halfway through Dynamite. I didn't finish.
Even if I don't watch all the AEW stuff, I try to read it to, hey, this is what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
So
I think that's the case. Like, it's not his actual.
I like MJF and I liked him as champ, but Hangman's going to retain. It's too soon for him to lose it, and let him have at least 90 days, 100 days, 120 days. Not an 0-1 defense.
Yeah.
Because you got to have Hangman Page with the belt.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree, but his chase to the title was a great story, but afterwards, from what I've read, it's just kind of been meh. Like, cool, you finished your story, and now it's like, oh, that's it?
That's not his fault, though, if they can't book it.
I know. I think they'll revamp. I think they'll swerve. Swerve there. I said that. I think it's back time for MJF. I think he'll help raise the stakes overall as new champ. So I'm going to go with my boy MJF.
All right. Okay, so we differ on two. I like MJF as champ, even though he only retained or would only defend at the pay-per-views. I guess Hangman did do a rematch for Jon Moxley the Wednesday right after the last pay-per-view, so he has defended it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I think Hangman retains for a little while at least.
They could.
Unless he's just hurt or something or wants to go on vacation. But
yeah, who knows?
Unless you get hurt as soon as you win the belt, I would assume you're like, hey, you're locked in for 3 to 6 months of you don't get a week off.
Yeah. So.
Unless you're Brock Lesnar.
Unless you're him or John Cena. Yeah. So.
All right, so that's our picks for AEW Forbidden Door.
Time for me to get my AEW belt back.
Yeah, you'll be 2-time AEW champ like me.
Woo! We'll get there.
Good times, 9 matches. We got 2 differing. So, watch, we'll tie again.
Somehow, I'll be like, oh, are you serious? Like, come on.
That's okay. All right, that's our picks. Let us know what you think, and we'll hit you up after Forbidden Door and see who won and picked what right and what we think of the matches.
See you later.
Next time.